Welcome to Weaving Happiness Through Grief, where we navigate the delicate balance between love, loss, and the resilient heart. I'm Stephanie, an author and storyteller who found joy and healing after the unimaginable heartbreak of losing a once-in-a-lifetime love. This podcast dives into the raw truth of grief, the beauty of cherished memories, and the hope of new beginnings. Through my journey, rediscovering happiness and opening my heart again, I've learned that grief and joy can coexist, and love can find us when we least expect it. Join me as we honor the past, embrace the present, and step boldly into the future with courage and vulnerability. Let's celebrate the resilience of the human spirit and the beauty of living fully, even after a loss. Welcome back. We've just gotten back from Australia. We had an incredible time. We were super excited. And now we had to unravel it all. And we had to figure out how we were going to do it because we've decided we're going to do this. And we're both going all in together in Australia on the opposite side of the world. Down under, on the other side of the equator, a day and 17 hours ahead of us. Leaving my family behind, leaving my life behind, everything I've known here. And we had to unravel all the details. So now it was, Tim sold his condo. I had to rent out my home. What was I going to do with my business? So I immediately put the salon up for sale. Luckily, I got a great buyer, bought the place, sold it. Now it was the home. Okay, these are the big parts. We started making lists, and we had lists everywhere. We had calendars, we had lists. We have 2 months, not even 2 months, less than 2 months by the time we got back to pack up our lives and change everything. But it was so exciting, and we were so excited to do this together. And we both had to kind of walk each other off ledges periodically because we were getting nerves and anxious. And oh my gosh, is this the right decision? Are we doing the right thing? We didn't really know, but we knew we were. But you have little bitty doubts in your head sometimes. So now I'm needing to rent my home. I put that on the market and it wasn't renting. And then literally, I think 2 days before I came here to film, I got a great renter, beautiful family. They're going to have a great time in the home. And I've never rented my home before, but I'm renting out my home. And then I decided, what do you do with your vehicles? And you have to deal with medical insurance and the post office and mail, and the layers and the lists were long and lengthy. And we're doing all of this, and it's exciting. It's nothing bad. I've been through hell and back. I'm like, this is nothing. We can take this on. It's stressful, but we can handle it. So now I need to sell the vehicles. So my car, I need to get rid of it, do something with it. And I still have Jeff's truck. So that was something that had been weighing on me. I wasn't ready. I just wasn't ready to sell it for a long time. But I decided earlier this year, at some point, way before Australia came into the picture, I thought, it's time. You need to sell it this year. This is the year you need to do that. And sure enough, this little push got me to that place. And I just needed a little kick. So that hasn't sold yet, but it's on the market, and that one's selling. I'm waiting for that to happen still. The renter's in, the salon sold, the new owner's in, stylists seem really happy there, and I wanted them to succeed. That was really important to me. I didn't want to just sell it and be done with it. I also wanted them to have a good owner in place so they can carry on that legacy of something that Jeff and I started. So that seems to be doing extremely well. And now we're simply trying to figure out, the truck has to sell, and now we got to pack. It is 2 weeks from today, as I'm sitting here filming this. We have not packed our house at all. I'm saying this and I'm thinking, you are a freaking idiot. Like, what are you doing? You're trying to do this and do that and write the book and all these wonderful things I'm doing in the book for Jeff and honoring him and our love and what we've done and bringing awareness to dying with dignity and all these things that I'm trying to do. And I haven't packed a thing, and we're moving our entire lives. One day and 17 hours ahead. Or this time of year, it's 1 day and 18 hours ahead. But it's so exciting. And part of what I'm really looking forward to is enjoying this time with Tim while we still honor Jeff. And I still wear the ring today. And I will always wear the ring. And that's something that Tim not only understands as an accepting of, but he honors that with me. He even tells me sometimes that he talks to talks to Jeff how do I figure her out? How did you do it? What did you do? And he shares that with me, and it's very sweet and endearing and very cute. And he's just a wonderful man, and I feel so blessed twice to have found these two incredible men to now be the two loves of my life. Jeff was special and unique, and it was incredible, and it was magical. And Tim is also wonderful and unique and special, and it's magical in its own way. It's different, and that's okay. And I absolutely love it. I love my life. I love how I'm redefining it and how I'm taking control of it and making these choices that, as one of my friends said to me recently, she's like, you're like a cat. You always land on your feet. And I never really thought much about it. I'm like, I guess she's kind of right. Like, a lot of shit's happened to me. My dad was in prison. My brother died. The law school fiascos of getting in and out of it and passing the bar and losing girlfriends to illnesses and aneurysms, and then Jeff, the love of my life, having to go through all of that hell. And yet somehow, each time, I land on my feet. And it's not luck. I'm not lucky. If you look at any one of these things that happened in my life, I'm not lucky. I'm far from lucky. But I have a beautiful, big, wonderful life. And I created that. It's not by chance. And it's not by luck. I am blessed. And I know I have angels watching out for me. But it's taking these little risks and finding these moments of pushing yourself past that uncomfortable zone that you're in, of whatever that is in life, and just going for it. And that's what Tim and I are doing. We're going to leave California, and we're going to move to the other side of the world together and enjoy this wonderful new journey and explore and experience all these things together and create a new life while still honoring my life with Jeff. And I'm looking forward to this new future. If you can relate to any of this, anything I've talked about, anything that touches on my experiences with Jeff, finding new love, loss, how do you live after such a deep, profound loss? If this resonates with any part of your life, and if there's a way that you're trying to find hope and happiness and joy and laughter and love again, if that's what you want, and whatever that might look like, I would love to walk through that with you and help you find that joy in your life, whatever that looks like for you, because we're all individuals and we're all unique.
As we close this episode of Weaving Happiness Through Grief, I want to thank you for joining me on this journey of remembrance, resilience, and rediscovery. Loss is a path none of us choose, but together we can walk through it, honoring the love that was and of the life that still awaits us. If today's story touched a part of your own journey, know that you're not alone. Grief, though profound, doesn't close us off from joy. It teaches us how to hold space for both love and loss, and sometimes it opens our hearts to unexpected new beginnings. Join me next time as we continue to explore healing, acceptance, and the beautiful bittersweet moments that remind us life can still be filled with happiness. And remember, while we honor the love that has shaped us, we open ourselves to the hope that the future holds. Please head over to the show notes to find out more of the ways I offer guidance on the topics I discuss in the podcast, or visit thestephanieduran.com. Until next time, take gentle steps forward, hold your memories close, and know that joy and love in all its forms continues on.